What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Football Capital, and we are back for another Premier League review show. I'm in the house with the boys. I've got Kev, the usual suspect, in the building.
Yo, yo.
And Emad from Man Cave United. What a day to be on the show today. We're also, good episode. We're also going to have the Aussie Gooner joining us later on a little bit. Yeah, here he is. We're gonna have. Can you hear him? Can you hear him? He's talking about eating something. This bloke, I don't know. He's a bit weird. But look, guys. Obviously, you see the three Man United heads on the panel. We're going to be talking about the 4-0 defeat. It was to Brentford, by the way.
Yeah.
Brentford.
Yeah. Brentford, Munich.
Brentford, Munich. I don't know. I don't know who it is, man, but it's 4-0. 4-0 away. That's seven away losses in a row for Manchester United. Mm-hmm. The first time, I think, I don't know how many years we've lost the first away game of the season. First time 2 back-to-back losses.
First time in over a century.
Stuff like that,
We've
bro.
lost our first 2.
Yeah, stuff like that. And it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. You know, it's one of them. It's just not looking good at the moment. Boys, where do we want to begin? On the field, upstairs, the fans, the board.
Look, you can't really question the manager because he doesn't have much to work with, to be honest. If that's just my opinion. So you can't really look at Erik ten Hag and say he got it wrong. I don't think he there could have been other things he could have done, but I think just the vibe at the club at the moment it's just not working. Players you can definitely look at.
Can you,
right?
mate?
Can I ask a question, KJ? Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
When you say the vibe at the club, what do you mean by the vibe at the club?
I just don't think that there's much confidence in
the squad.
In the squad, yeah. Like I just think,
that's not a good vibe.
You can dissect it.
2 games in, coming off pre-season.
Yeah,
Vibes FC pre-season, and then now 2 games in, and that's it.
But I think, my point was going to be the youngsters. Right, like on pre-season, we saw a lot more of the youngsters. Even though whenever they came on, it's sort of the game sort of died down and they didn't do much. But I don't know. There's heaps of opinions out there. If you knew however many months ago we were going to lose 8 or 10 players, and Erik ten Hag joined us the week before the last game, if we haven't done enough to recruit to replace those 10 players, and the plan is with the youth. Fucking start playing them. Start fucking playing them. You just said off air.
That's the thing.
Just before we started, what did you say about Ghana?
Yeah, United. So this is sort of like breaking news that United are open to offers for Jimmy Ghana. They're happy with 14 million. They valued him at 14 million.
Yeah,
that's what I mean about the vibe. The vibe's just not right, man. You're losing that many players. You don't replace them. Fair enough. We're not going to spend heaps of money. You take the youth on tour. They did fairly well. Like I wasn't upset with any of their performances.
But I don't think you can throw them in the deep end at the moment. I mean,
no, but the idea get them involved.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the deep end at the moment, though, Borchi.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is?
It's only match day 2.
Bro, we're not in the deep end.
No,
we're shallow end.
You know what?
Shallow end with no floaties.
Yours ago, we can't go. You said it on your one. I think it was last week.
Don't worry what I said.
Can't get any lower.
We can't go any lower. Coming.
And then we've dropped another 7 places. Now we're bottom of the league. Honestly, where can we go? It can't get any deeper. Throw them in. I'd rather put the young boys in now. Get the youth in there now. Not 12 weeks into the comp when we're sort of halfway and we're under more pressure.
Yeah.
Get them in now. Let them build a squad around the boys now.
They don't have to start.
We'll touch on some of the players who we want to come in the next cup. Obviously, the next game is them lot, But let's talk about this game.
Theory on that, by the way.
He's got a theory, conspiracy capital. We're here for it.
I think Steve will like my theory on it, but it doesn't matter. Go.
I've got the asthma puffers. Did we take them away?
No,
the asthma puffers. Steroid FC. Look, let's get into the game. Let's get into the game, boys, because 10 minutes in. David De Gea, welcome back.
Bro, fuck.
Welcome back, David De Gea. I mean, I don't know what. Again, it's just howler after howler after howler from him, and we can't keep going back to. But he saved us, and years ago, and he won the league with Fergie the last season there, and I think it's time, man. And I've said it so many times, where it's either he needs to be dropped. Obviously, now we've got Tom Heaton in goal or as our second choice, who's our third? Who's our third keeper? Like, who we got in? Like,
Kova.
Who's that? Do you know what I mean? Like, who's that? And that's the thing. There's no.
Well, look,
there's
we
no
made
depth.
the choice. We made the choice.
Yeah, but
De
this
Gea
is
over Henderson, and Henderson saved the penalty last night. But anyway,
well, there you go.
And now De Gea
He's a
is
snake anyway.
He's a snake
Yeah,
anyway.
I know, I heard
But it doesn't
what you-
matter when the club lies to you and Ollie is like, you're going to play, you're going to start, and he doesn't play him. What do you expect, bro? Of course, all these players, and I think there was a Jesse Lingard assist or something as well yesterday.
Yeah.
So Jay Ling's there.
The worst assist.
Yeah, I
Big
know.
shot, and
Yeah,
it was a fucking-
yeah. Deflection.
Anyway,
The, fantasy. It was like a Darwin Nunes style. But
but honestly, that was. I don't know how you make that mistake as a goalkeeper.
but the thing is,
It's unforgivable. Like you
Yeah.
can't even go. Like even the whole. Oh, he's world class, or he saved us. Man, fuck.
Finish.
throw
What are you
it out
doing
the
now?
window at
What are
this
you doing
point.
now?
Like,
Exactly.
yeah, bro. Like seriously,
Then
you
we
know,
ha-
like we're talking about the vibe or whatever. United have to score first, right? Otherwise, we fall behind, and then it gets really hard.
Yeah, it crumbles
Bro,
straight
like
away.
how easy did you make it?
you know what? Like, all right, I get it. If you wanna look on a positive spin on it, yeah, all right, the sun might have been in his eyes, and mistakes like that do happen. The
ball's rolling on the floor.
Okay, but let's give
what eyes are-
but let's give all the benefit to the doubt of
Yeah.
whatever sun was in his eyes, didn't whatever you want excuse you want to give. You 10 minutes in, you're 1-0 down. Instead of trying to bounce back, you just go and give away another goal. There was already warning signs. Harry Maguire brings him down outside the box. They have a free kick. If that guy had a bit of a brain to put it on target, David De Gea is so far on
forget about
on
it.
one side, he puts it over, and now we're trying to take a goal
But
kick.
even that, so you talk about that free kick. Even his setup of the wall and where he's standing.
Exactly.
You have to question that as well.
Bro.
Exactly. Remember when a couple years ago when Herrera went to the back post and he's like, no, go back out, and bang,
Against,
they scored.
You're getting a call
Everton, I
from
think.
Bournemouth. Maybe they want to make a signing. Bournemouth
Hey,
is calling me.
make a signing. We need to buy someone. Who they got
I
there?
don't know, bro. Maybe they're offering somebody.
Get Parker in as give my coaching staff.
That was
But what we're saying, yeah, with De Gea, and then the second goal, after that it was a goal kick. What's going on here? Are we playing out from the back or are we giving it straight to them? You had a few different options there. And again, all right, if there's no option at the moment, where's everyone else moving around, dragging players here and there to create a space?
I know they
Ericsson
want to play short,
Ericsson comes forward.
but you can't play him.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Ericsson comes forward. You're not meant to play him. You're meant to, all right, skip him and go now to
Yeah.
whoever was behind Ronaldo
Fred
or Fred
or
or whoever
whatever,
was
yeah.
there. Because if this guy's marked or someone else is marked on the side, or whoever was the furthest out wide, whether it's Shaw, if Shaw just drags his run in the middle, that will leave Maguire now opened again. And it's just like,
There was actually a still shot from that goal kick, and you talk about who was widest. On the right-hand side, Maguire was actually furthest. He was actually on the edge of the box, and Martinez was still right next to him. When he could have played either.
yeah.
And then maybe gone up the line and skipped Ericsson. That
But like,
hospital ball to Ericsson.
Just logically, the guy's running at you, right? Ericsson's coming at you. If you play him,
first
he's
touch
only
is
going to come back to you,
yeah.
or he's going to lose the ball.
And you've already got two strikers in front of
Right,
you. Right,
like-
going to press you. You put yourself under pressure
Like
anyway.
it doesn't
Just
take like
send it,
we're,
bro.
we're not professionals, right?
Yeah, but I think in
You
that
can work
still
that
as
out.
well, everyone was man marked in that same still.
Yeah, what's he
They
going to do?
showed
Boot the ball?
Brentford, every United plays man marked. And these guys are just standing there with no movement at all.
Yeah, but De Gea, you got to think, bro.
This is
like,
why I miss
he's
Fellaini.
getting the ball.
Bring Fellaini back.
Well, we're
bro.
gonna get we are gonna bring Fellaini back. His name is Rabiot, so we'll you know what I mean. There you go. That's but yeah, and then there you go. Another mistake there. It's what David De Gea, most expensive goalkeeper, and he is in terms of wages, right? And he's has the most howlers out of all the keepers.
Yeah.
Howler after howler, and it's like
It's time. It's time.
it is, and this is what I'm saying. But then again, the problem is that's not the priority. The priority is on the field. I know David De Gea makes mistakes, but you can't.
Yeah, but they're not even fixing the priority.
Exactly. And
So
then
it's so like, anyway,
and then
doesn't
look,
matter.
and then fuck. What was the next goal? What was the third goal? The corner.
Martinez, I don't know how he does.
Do you know what though? And this is I keep saying this every single season. You need. I'm sick of this zonal marking in corners. One back post, one front post. If that ball comes in, you header it out. David De Gea, Brentford, every corner they got, they had 12 players plus their coaching staff in the box. Why? Because David De Gea, he can't command the box.
Yeah, but they also played like they had their little system where running away, coming back.
Yeah,
Whatever,
yeah,
all
but
that kind of
they're
stuff.
always
They
in
made
the
it
6-yard box. You look at every team that we play,
Yeah.
they all stack the 6-yard box.
Yeah, he doesn't command his area.
Yeah, and that's
Simple as that.
that's another problem as well. And then of course the third goal again. Somehow we're in their box. 2 seconds later, they've gone on and scored the fourth.
Oh, but you know
35
what?
minutes
That was
in.
a great ball, but
But bro, how
that was a great ball. Shaw
Yeah.
got caught out.
yeah,
Like,
but
Shaw
why are you
should've-
getting caught out? You know why are you getting
This
caught
is
out?
shit. I've been telling you for 4 years. Go the receipts. Go have a look.
Yeah, they'll come up. The memories will come up. We'll post it. I remember that conversation. And he was our player of the season too.
And I was still calling him
and,
shit.
And he was shit. It was bad. That's
And I
how
was
bad
still
we were.
calling him shit.
That's how bad we were.
Well, there you go.
Fucking Mourinho had to make a special award for McTominay to make him feel better
Oh,
that
yeah,
season.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Fuck your mate. We'll get on to him. You know.
Hey,
We'll get,
they didn't score when he was on the pitch, bro.
yeah, they didn't score. And Bruno was on. Bruno was on.
Yeah, they did. They put
They
four
did.
on
They
him.
put 4 on him. And look, that was the half, lads. And look, to be honest, I look at our bench. I'm like, who's gonna come on and try to somehow make this look a little bit better? And then I just see Elanga, Donny again. Free? Are we
Well,
freeing
Donny got
Donny, or is he just
4
not good
minutes.
enough? Again, and this is the manager that brought him in. So we got a question: who's actually picking this team? Why is Luke Shaw, Bruno, Maguire, Rashford?
You bought
Majority-
Malacia. You start Shaw.
You start, yeah.
Champions League Varane can't start.
But,
in a 4-0
but
United.
that with the Varane thing, he's coming back from injury. Last time we played him, Ollie played him straight after he was kind of still injured. He got re-injured again, then he's out for longer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you,
You
feel
can't-
more confident with Varane at the back? I don't. don't.
Better than the Joker we've got at the moment. But yeah,
You know what it is? I think and even the height thing, like I was saying it last night on the podcast. When Martinez was Arsenal's number one priority signing, no one said anything about his height. All of a sudden he's here, 5'9", 5 this. But Cannavaro in 2006, when Italy won the World Cup and he got Ballon d'Or, that 5'9", no one really questioned his height. Centre back as well. So what are we questioning again
I
now?
wasn't even questioning his height.
No, but I'm saying people are everything. Oh, look at 5'9".
He just got bullied off the
Jules
ball.
Jules Koundé again, same thing. Chelsea wanted him. He's what, 5'9", 5'10", whatever. He's at Barcelona. No one said anything about his height.
Yeah.
And Arsenal fans will tell me,
But they're not at Man United.
the Arsenal fans will tell me, oh, but we wanted him as left back. Go ask Ten Hag or go look at the stats and see how many times he played left back.
That's the difference.
Thank you very much. Don't just go by, oh, he plays this, he plays that, he plays this
He
position.
he can
He
play.
can because
Yeah.
he's a left-sided. But he played? So now, what, you're going to buy a player that hasn't played a position? You know, that's
no,
another
I
thing as well. So that to me
Plus,
is
we didn't
ridiculous.
buy him. We
Who's
didn't
at
buy him for
United,
left
bro?
back anyway because we bought.
Yeah,
the
but that's what I'm
Malacia
saying.
for-
Exactly.
yeah,
But all of a sudden, the high everything matters, bro.
I
Right
think
now,
you know what? Actually, from the games I've seen him play, he's pretty composed on the ball. Like I've seen him with the ball. Like
probably the most composed of the whole back line.
yeah, absolutely. So
But against Brighton, him and Ericsson were probably two of our best.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
unlucky, I think, in that corner, he just got out muscled.
Off balance, everything. And we fucking
there's so
bend
many
me,
guys.
bro. Bend me over, bro. This guy. Bro, I would have taken Ben Mee and Tchaikovsky
Yeah, I would've.
at United. I would have slid straight in,
Yeah,
mate. Slid
absolutely,
right
yeah,
in there, mate.
100%.
You know? But look, I don't know what more we can say about these players. Luke Shaw, horrible. Delo, we got rid of Tellers for this guy to still be here.
I still don't understand that.
Rashford-
I know
Rashford-
Wan-Bissaka's not a great deliverer of the ball, but defensively he's stronger than.
Yeah, we can maybe do something, eh? Throw him
Well,
on.
that's the first thing I'd like my right back to do.
defend.
Defend.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care
Yeah.
about this whole new age right back, left back, going forward, whipping balls over, great passing. Yeah, it's great to have that, but that's a bonus. Your job is to defend. That's what I'm talking about. Like when I say Trent Alexander-Arnold, most overrated right back in the world. The bloke can't defend. Put him on a wing, call him a winger.
Those are the views of the Man Cave United.
No, but call him a winger. He's a great winger, but he can't defend for shit.
Well, he got caught out by Mitrovic
Yeah,
last week.
Wan-Bissaka can defend.
Yeah.
He can tackle, he can run, he can do all that.
You've seen him
but
do it.
going forward,
Yeah.
he's a
what-
bit worse for wear going forward.
So what happens now, lads?
Especially in-
What happens now? What are the problems? Where we like if we look upstairs, we look at the coaching staff. Ralph said it. You know, people were saying, "Oh, where's his Gegenpress Godfather?" He taught Klopp and talked. Everyone was giving him stick, but now the same people are sharing around the videos about we need open heart surgery. We fucking need 10 new players. The same people sharing all that shit. So. What is it now?
But we do need 10 new players.
Exactly.
We do
That's
need
what
that
I'm,
open
but
heart
that's
surgery.
what I'm saying. The people that were giving him stick, get this guy
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
the Gegenpress guy. Now all these guys are saying, "Oh yeah, Ralph was right. Oh, Mourinho was right." All of a sudden, You know, he's right about all this sort of stuff. And then like, I don't know really where we go from here, because
after this loss to Brentford 4-0, I think, and all the attention has suddenly turned to the owners, which is, I find that it's an easy excuse for United fans to do, you know, with recent years gone by. Every time we go on a bad run, it's Glazers out. When we win games, you don't hear nothing. When we're signing new players, you don't hear nothing. When we won Europa with Jose, you don't hear nothing. We won the FA Cup with Louis van Gaal, you don't hear nothing. Every time we go on a shit run of form, and obviously this is carrying on from last season, our shit run of form has continued. It's been Glazers out, Glazers out. The Glazers out movement, yes, it's good because we do want new owners. Our owners are shit. But at the same time, the guys who they field every week in, week out, have to perform.
Yeah, I get
these guys that. Sorry, Borchie, but these guys that played against Brentford, bro, they're getting away a bit lightly compared to what 100%. The ownership's copping at the moment.
100%.
And I'm not defending the ownership.
No, I get what you mean, but at the same time, these guys upstairs, whoever it might be, whoever made the call to get rid of Ralph Rangnick, I said it. This is the guy. This guy needs to. Before he was even linked with United, ask the boys. Before he was even linked, I go, we need this guy. He's gonna save us. But you decided to fuck him off because he told the truth in the press conferences. And then who did the owners hire to scout the players that we need to get Ten Hag?
Don't you think Ralph shot himself in the foot by doing it? Did you have to be honest in the media?
But then again, then it's like, we criticize Ollie. Oh, how come he's too nice? He's protecting the. But no, I get it.
I'm not saying lie and hide everything.
Yeah, but it's,
bro, he went like.
But that's what they need.
But we all knew the truth.
Yeah, but
he shot himself in the foot. He got himself sacked by doing all that.
But and now that's why everyone's reposting all the stuff, because all that was true. You can say he shot himself in the foot, but if the club wants to go forward,
I agree with this comment. If the club wants to go forward,
yeah, I understand.
It's the club,
but at the same time, look, I took issue with what Ralph was saying, not because of the fact that he was saying the truth, but United are already in the mud. Don't go dragging the club's name through it even further. That's the only issue I took.
But it's not the club's name, bro. This guy was saying we need 10 new players. You break, if you take that off from face value, you'd be like, oh, this guy, what was he saying? But bro, we had how many players just went on a free? That's already 5 or 6 players on a free.
Yeah.
Plus, we need to refreshen up players, and we need to replace some of the dead wood that's already there. So is he wrong?
He was absolutely right.
He's not. He didn't say anything like malicious to the owners. He didn't say anything like that.
I understand, but I think because we're already at such a laughing stock, to make us more of a laughing stock to the football world, it didn't help.
I get what you're
but then you can't.
Like he just added
we can't.
but
you can't.
That's what I mean. Down and out type.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't just because we're getting bantered by other clubs. Now all of a sudden feel a certain way towards the manager.
Well, look at Conte, bro. He pretty much wanted to.
He wanted to sack himself,
and now look at him. He's punching on with Tuchel. But anyway.
But what do you guys reckon happens here now? Because
I want to see against Liverpool. I want to see all the youngsters go out.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen, eh?
But you know why? Because you just go, you tell them, boys, represent the badge. Just go for it. And a couple of double-footeds, a couple of fucking this and that, it'll be a nice game to watch. I don't care if we lose. Fuck it.
Look, in pre-season, we saw a couple of the youngsters, especially Zidane Iqbal and Charlie Savage.
Yeah.
Whenever they were on the pitch, they
look good.
They're really good.
Even
I'm not saying they should be slogged. I'd love to see them start. But at the same time, I think if we do start them, and a lot of the youngsters, if they do start, you're going to see a lot more effort and a lot more passion shown for the shirt and a bit more respect shown for the crest that's on their shirt compared to what these other flip-flops are bloody doing. Bruno Fernandes, and I know I bash him heaps, signed a bumper new 5-year contract. What's he done since? He's done a Pogba.
But then again, that's who's to blame for that, bro. It's the owners. It's not.
But hold on, is it just the owners? Is it just the owners though? Because this guy, everyone was saying he was saying he was world class. Everyone was saying he was world class a couple of seasons ago. Well, now he's put pen to paper, kick back, relax, don't have to do fuck all.
Aubameyang, yeah.
Why are these players? This is why I'm saying it can't just be on the board or the owners. The players have to take responsibility. These players don't just turn shit overnight, Borchie.
I do understand, but bro, why are you giving Rashford a bumper deal? For what reason? They're giving it. They're giving it because you know what? They're scared of because they think they're assets.
Performances leading up to it warrant a new contract.
But they don't. He didn't.
I'm not talking about Rashford. I'm talking about the other.
Even Bruno. Bruno didn't deserve a contract at the end of last season. Why have you won? You haven't won anything. So why are you getting golden boots? You didn't even win that.
I agree.
But that's what I'm saying. But who's giving it to him? It's the guys from above that are giving it because they're afraid. Why the fuck did you give Phil Jones all these contracts once they sacked Jose? Ollie comes in. Who gave fucking Phil Jones a 5-year contract? Who the fuck would ever do that? Oh, because he's an asset. Now what? He's kicking back on our bench. He's played 2 minutes in the last 5 years. The guy's collecting the cash.
But I agree. Like, put on like Rashford's out of form. You can see it. Play Garnacho.
Sell him all, mate.
Garnacho. Play him. Fucking play him. Just play. Fuck. Who cares?
I'm telling you, like,
sell the fucking lot of them. To be
yeah,
honest.
but I wouldn't. Like I said last night, I wouldn't sell none of them. I'll tell you why.
I heard you last night.
I'll tell you why I
agree
wouldn't
with
sell
you for
none of
that.
them because let them rot. Yeah, you guys were the problem. Why we're in this situation? You didn't pull your finger out of your ass, and you're right. I agree. The Glazers are not playing. So these guys got to show something. All right,
absolutely.
We're in this situation as a whole, as a club, because of the Glazers, because of the recruitment, not identifying the right coaches, managers as well, and the players. They're just getting for the marketing and all that sort of stuff. But these guys, you're rocking up. What, Rashford, you want to go to the World Cup? Sit the fuck down on my bench. You're not going anywhere. Sancho, you too, you walk up. You barely got picked for a friendly against fucking Bulgaria and Azerbaijan. Now you want to go to the World Cup?
No,
sit the fuck down. Ronaldo, you too, you want to leave? No, you're on a contract. Let's sit them all down. Don't sell none of them. What, sell Rashford? I want to go PSG or after him. Why? So we can go fucking play Champions League and win the league over there and win the domestic cups and all that. So you can be. We did that with Sanchez, Damian, Lukaku.
Yeah.
Who else went there? Ashley Young. Smalling just won the fucking, what do you call it? The conference or whatever. So they're all going to win things. So why the fuck you, bro? It's all your guys' fault. Why we're in this situation, the worst fucking Premier League team or Man United Premier League team in history, you're gonna sit the fuck down or fix up. Like you said, get Garnacho in.
Yeah,
you want to play? Sort yourself out. Yeah, sort yourself out.
Like, what's the worst that can happen? We get belted. Well, we got belted twice last year.
Yeah, with the fucking first team as well.
Bro, go out there, put
so-called
a couple of
first
fucking
team.
challenges. Who was it last year? Was it
Hannibal against Liverpool comes on.
Still got pumped. It a little bit, you know what I mean?
Pumped,
yeah, but he was giving it.
Yeah, but
fucking go give it.
They got to show something, man. I don't know these players. I wouldn't sell none of them. I
agree with that point.
And then even I've said last week, if they don't back this guy by the end of the window in 3 weeks, he should walk. So you know what? What's going on here? Do a contact. Go, what's this? I didn't get backed. Spill the beans like Ralph did, and go. You know what? Fuck you. I'm on the contract. I won't rock up. These players don't want to rock up for me. We're trying to put something together. I gave you my targets. You're chasing De Jong. It's either you want him or you don't want him. Get him or don't get him. Pick someone else. Where's these Fletchers? What's Fletcher meant to be? Is he meant to be a football director? Are you on the bench? What are you meant to be, bro? So who are these guys that you sacked Ralph for? Because Ralph identified all these players that no one knew about. Yeah, and Cuckoo, and everyone wants him. Darwin Núñez, Diaz from Liverpool, he's gone there. Alvarez, Vlahovic, all these players Ralph identified. We didn't do anything with them, and now the rest of Europe wants these players. Get them. The manager wanted Anthony. All right, maybe they bumped up the price, but are you working on it? Are you selling players to make that work? Give him the players that he wants. Timber.
No one left to sell.
It's not about selling, it's about bringing players in.
We couldn't sell anyone anyway.
All these guys, these fucking Phil Jones, bro, fucking scrap their contract.
Yeah.
Rip it up. See you later, bro. What are you doing here? Go, the cunt, no one wants you. Rip it up. Fuck him off. If you have to pay him out, you pay him out, whatever.
Give him an ambassador's role for the club.
Don't even do that, bro. Fuck the ambassador's role because they're here. They're coming to Australia.
Somebody's got to tour the museum.
Someone's got to tour the fucking assholes, bro, because the way they're getting reamed, bro. Honestly, like our stadium's falling apart. Like I was saying, the women's team are fucking squatting. You know, they don't got no facilities. They're fucking squatting to go to the toilets. This club's taking the piss, bro. Pun intended as well. Do you know what I mean? Pun intended. Like, I don't know. It's just falling apart, bro. What's his name? Jude Bellingham. They showed him around our training ground when he was at Birmingham, and he's looked around. What's going on here? I thought this was Manchester United, bro. Yeah. But then he goes to these other clubs, like even Arsenal, all right? They're not where they want to be at the moment as a team, but look at their facilities. They're better than United's. Newcastle Newcastle is now, they haven't made big signings because they're investing in other parts. Liverpool the same, Tottenham the same, City the same, and we're falling short. So, I don't know, someone needs to fix up. By the end of this window, 300 million needs to be spent for our season to be saved. And if it's not, Ned Stark setting. Someone's next on the line, bro. Someone's next on the line. Someone has to get sacked.
Garnacho left. Ronaldo up top. for Alenga on the right.
Ronaldo, this guy up top where? On top of the grandstand. Go
Just
watch
leave him
there. He might
Just
go
leave
home,
him
but
there.
he might go home.
The boys are going to want to play with him. The younger guys are going to want to play
He
with
doesn't
him.
want to play with himself, bro.
Doesn't
Ronaldo
matter.
doesn't
I'm
want to play
telling
with
ya.
himself.
I'm telling you, if
Let,
I'm a youngster,
let
I'd
him
be like,
go, bro.
yeah, let him go. Let
let
him
him
go
go.
next week, whatever. But this game against Liverpool, put him up there. Elanga right, Garnacho left. Who else are we going to put on?
I mean, these ones, arm left,
We'll go
right,
Charlie
there.
Savage and what's his name? And Zidane Iqbal with Ericsson up top. And that's it.
Who's our goalkeeper? That young guy. What's his name?
Play
Kova.
Kova.
Yeah, play him.
Kova coaching.
Yeah, or
Put Charlie,
Heaton,
put
whatever.
Charlie McNeil up front. Drop Ronaldo. Don't worry
There
about
you
Ronaldo.
go.
Put Charlie McNeil up front. He's been banging the goals in for the reserves and that. Get him up front.
Play them all, cuz.
Play them all, brother.
Play
Play
'em
them
all.
all. And the manager stays. Yeah, he's good. Ten Hag in or out? What are we saying? He's
No, he's in.
he's fucking fraud, bro. Already
He's
fraud
in.
watch.
No.
Ten Hag's on
There's
fraud
another
watch.
fraud.
We
He
gotta
didn't
give
make
him
the
longer than
Ballon
30
d'Or list.
minutes,
The
bro.
fraud.
That we'll get
The
that on
fraudster
another show.
didn't
Another
make
show.
the Ballon d'Or list.
Look,
That's
guys,
if the game goes ahead. They're
we got a
talking about
riot.
protests.
We got
Yeah,
a
we
riot.
got a
Make
riot
sure
on
make
our
sure
hands,
that we
Delay
jump.
it till we get
Delay it
signings.
till we get
Delay it.
signing. Oh, yeah, I said it. Make sure you stop the game, riot, and then the next home game, do the same thing. Get
Fuck it, just
if you
burn
have
down
to,
Old Trafford.
if you have to
We
get
need a
points
new stadium.
deduction. If
We
you
need a
have,
new stadium,
we need a
bro.
new stadium. If you need a,
Break the goalpost.
I know someone. Get some point deductions happening, and then get the Glazers. Let the FA smash them with a few fines. Let them fill it in their pockets, and yeah, bro, that's about it. A quick prediction for the Liverpool game. No comment before we move on.
Liverpool to 0. We're not
Liverpool to
scoring a goal.
0.
Oh, yeah, no.
But you gave me Garnacho and this guy
Yeah,
and
if they listen to
Iqbal
me,
and
brother, if they listen to me,
You
they
said
win.
left, right, Ronaldo up top. They're gonna love him, and now
Call me. If you listen to me, we'll win. If you're my captain,
Ten Hag.
Oh my
He's even got the same fucking haircut. Yeah, all these United frauds getting signatures. I would have fucking said, McTominay, come here. Would have fucking put him in the suitcase and rolled him in the fucking with
Bro,
three wheels.
I got a hug off him and everything.
Got a hug, yeah.
He's my boy, McTominay.
That's why you
He's
cursed
there.
him. You cursed him. Your prediction before we move on?
I'm going to say 2-1 United.
That's it. That's it, bro. 21's coming, brother. That's
Keep it at
what I
the
want to
2-1.
fucking see, bro. That's what we want to see.
Keep the 2-1 in there.
Keep it 2-1. Look, guys, we're going to continue on with the show. We're going to sub in Emad for the Aussie Gooner Steve to finish off the rest of the show. Emad, thanks for joining us on
Thanks for having me, brother.
on the casting.
No
Look me in my eye, bro. Look me in the eye.
down.
Calm
Calm
down.
down, Thomas.
Calm down, Thomas. Fucking the tank engine. And guys, make sure you go check. Where you going? We're still not done yet.
sorry.
Get in. Fuck, this
board
guy's
up, bro.
cutting corners.
this guy.
Oh no, this guy is making a sub now. Make
got
sure you
roads to pay.
make sure you check out Man Cave United on YouTube and all the social platforms. And Emad, we'll catch you on the next one then, huh?
Nice, man. Thanks
When we
for
win
having me
2-1. When we win 2-1,
2-1, bro. I'll come back straight here.
straight here.
Straight here for 2-1.
From Old Trafford to here, mate. Just,
21's coming, boys.
you heard it live.
Like it, share it, subscribe.
And yes, guys, we are back. I've got the substitute comes in on the. He's got sub in the first half. 30 minutes in, he's got the sub. We needed you, man. We needed you. Emad's not putting in the performances. He wanted the Glazers in. Fucking can't.
Take it off with RV.
He's taking it off with the RV. The RV's back. But Steve, you were listening there in the background. I'll give you a couple minutes. As a rival, looking at this Shambali club that we are, 4-0 United to Brentford against United, should I say?
Look, as a rival, Arsenal fans are probably looking and laughing. And to be honest, it's good to see. You can't look, a rival fans are going to be like, sucked in. But to put that aside, right, Arsenal fans can do one thing and look at you guys and say, you know what, this looks familiar. It's very familiar territory for Arsenal fans. We've seen the same thing happen. It's just, for you guys, unfortunate that it's happening now. I saw that performance against Brentford. I had to watch the replay because I was on e-gals and I wasn't believing what I was seeing, to be honest, hearing actually. After watching that performance from your boys, fuck me, it brought up bad memories, Arsenal memories, where it was like every single fucking player shouldn't be on the fucking pitch. I don't think any one of those players could hold their head up at all. And I think they let down their manager, they let down their club and their fans.
The fans should get their money back. All the travelling supporters,
They should get their money back
they
to
should
the
all
kids.
get them.
You know the kits they bought?
Why are they buying the kits, bro? Why are they? That's another thing. Why are you buying the kits, supporting these Glazers? Shouldn't be buying the kits, bro. That's it. Cut their money, and let's see if they start fucking waking up. Then the fucking pricks. So, yeah, Steve. Anything else, bro? Anything else? You wanna United get battered everywhere they go. United get battered everywhere they go.
Only one more thing, right? Only
Here we
one more
go.
thing.
Here we go.
What's going to happen against Liverpool?
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. What?
What's the score going to be?
We'll probably touch them up. Maybe.
4-1?
We'll
Salah
respect
score
them.
for fantasy? Salah score for fantasy?
Oh yeah, we'll give him the one. We'll give him
we
the
need that.
one.
We need it for fantasy, right?
We need it for fantasy. But then I need a clean sheet because I don't know why I got Delo in my team.
I've not got one United player in my team.
I don't know, bro. Like, let's be honest. I don't know what's going to happen. We hope we protest and the game somehow gets stopped. I don't know,
What
bro.
day is the game?
Tuesday morning.
Next Tuesday morning.
So our weekend at least is going to be okay. We're going to have a decent weekend. We're not going to be depressed.
Do you honestly think, like, real quick, do you honestly think that if they don't back this fucking manager, I want to ask you, and no shit, no banter, that if they don't back Erik ten Hag, that he's just going to say fuck this shit and walk off? Like,
I don't think he will. I don't think
he's
he-
too professional to do.
Yeah, I don't think he will, but I think he should. Like I said, I think he should walk. Fuck it, bro. You've come here. You've made it clear when you signed the contract saying that, hey, I'm gonna have things my way. Like I want my own thing. Like all the signings and all that go through me. Who I want.
Right.
So you said you're gonna back him. You're not. You haven't backed him. So all these guys that are in the backroom staff, you sacked all these people. The old scouts. Where are the new guys? Who are we getting in? We're linked to Arnautovic. Are you taking the piss, bro? Like, Arnautovic. What year are we in?
Bro,
Even Rabiot, but then again, you think Rabiot is probably better than anyone.
Better than any
Yeah,
midfielder you
exactly,
got, bro.
exactly
Like,
right.
I know he's not the best midfielder, but he's better than what you got.
It comes with baggage. His mum's gonna be there. Hey, why?
her in the midfield.
Why
Put
is,
her in the midfield
why is
beside him,
Ronaldo
mate.
starting? Why is Ronaldo starting, bro? Like, do you know what I mean? And after the weekend, guaranteed the wages have gone up 50K. On top of that,
Interest, bro,
The
like-
mum's gonna negotiate. You know,
I need
once
Icardi now.
another guy that comes with baggage. His wife doesn't want him. He wants the wife. It's all a mess, mate. It's all a mess. To be honest, I don't know where these rumors are coming from in terms of the players. It just doesn't seem it fits the profile. But if that's what the manager wants that. And like I said before, if he's really picking these players, well then you're gonna fall on your own sword, bro, and you're probably gonna be gone because if the performances first and foremost don't come in. You wanted these players, or you chose to pick the players like McTominay and Fred and Maguire and Luke Shaw. You chose to pick them. Then, as much as I wanted this guy in, then you got to start questioning at the end of the season, mate. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you trying to prove a point, or what do you call it? That's who you actually think is going to win us anything at this club, let alone a title or trophy. Win us a game, win us an aerial duel, win us the first half, win us the opening 10 minutes at least, But look, let's move on. Let's move on. I want to go on to your boy Steve. Arsenal 2-2. 4-2 against Leicester City. Look, Leicester City, they probably haven't been the best in terms of at the back end of last year, and even now signings and all that. They haven't really done much, but still they've still got some great quality on the field. Tillemans, who's probably coming over to you guys soon. Madison.
Ndidi.
And did he play though?
Yeah, I think he was in the midfield.
But they do got some.
Fofana.
And who's the other guy on the right hand side? What was his name?
Castagan.
Yeah, he's not too
He's
bad.
decent,
They
eh?
actually got some good players, so like you can't just say just because they're in bad form. I mean, it's still Leicester City. Gabriel Jesus has announced himself at the Emirates, getting a Alexis Sanchez type goal in the first. Took a bit of a deflection, but you'll take him. And then was it a header in the back post?
Yeah, he was a free header.
Could have got four or five. Those few clear ones.
Time.
But let us know, bro. Your team, you're happy so far. Edu in. Kroenke's in, Arteta in. Blow him a kiss, bro. You're happy. When you're happy,
No. Don't try and shift that shit away from you guys, right? It ain't never going to be Kroenke in, and you know that for a fact. It ain't never going to be Kroenke in. We could win the Premier League, and I'll still be Kroenke fucking out. All right? Plain and simple. But apart from that, let's go back to the game.
See, he dodged the
Dodged what? I've just said
Arteta in. He didn't say anything about Arteta.
No, I don't want Arteta either.
Oh,
I
he
still
can't
don't
now.
think-
Flip-flop by Havana FC, bro. Havana's FC.
Flip-flop.
Havana. Havana's FC.
Flip-flop. Ain't none of that, mate. Ain't none of that. Nah, look, to be honest, I picked a 3-1 in this game. And most people were like,
You got it wrong. You got it wrong.
I was nearly there.
Great prediction.
We almost had it. It was 3-1. It was 3-1 at one stage, but then, Madison had to fuck that up.
The Fruitland
Saliba.
Fucking
Saliba
Fruitland.
just hit it.
Fruitland's legs, wasn't it?
It was Fruitland's legs fucking... no, sorry, Ramsdale's legs.
Ramsdale side.
Yeah, fuck me. Like, it was shocking. But look, we started off the game slow, 15 minutes in.
Yeah. Bit of a tennis match.
it-
Back and forth a little bit. First 15, I guess.
15. I'm watching Xhaka and Zinchenko doing a weird mix where Zinchenko's coming into the mid, Xhaka going to the left, scaring the fuck out of me, mate. He lost the ball at one stage and I was like 50-50. But as the game started to grow and the boys started to get into the mix, we get that first goal from Jesus and it's like a light switch, man. The team just starts gelling. We start attacking. We start pressing. And it looked like, to be honest, Leicester had no answer for this pressure. And, of course, the first goal, the second goal from Gabriel Jesus, wonderful. Saliba, unfortunately. And I'll put this down to he's only just come in. He's just got in with the back line with the goalkeeper. He's young. He's made an error, right? He felt like shit, but the crowd gets behind him even after it's an own goal. Ramsdale's tapping him. It's okay. And it was, I mean, for me, it wasn't because I didn't think we'd bounce back. I think both of you would have thought, here comes the same old Arsenal because I was thinking that. But the response, the response was like, fuck this. We go back 2 minutes later.
We've seen that from last season, Steve, and I said in one of the pods, I'm like, every time Arsenal go down or concede first, they never give up. They never capitulate like United does, you know. They're always, all right, no worries, it's just one goal. We'll try to go get another one. Even though at times maybe you didn't go on to win the game, but at least there was an equaliser or you responded straight away to their goals, and exactly what happened in this one. Within like 1 or 2 minutes, bang, bang, there's another goal. Grab yourself. I think the first one...
It was Xhaka. It was after
Xhaka,
Saliba,
yeah.
Xhaka.
Then Martinelli got the other one when they responded, and then that's it. 4 after that with Jesus getting the other goal.
It was class. I mean, Gabriel Martinelli in this one, I don't know if you saw that goal, recovers the ball, right? Flicks it over to the wing, continues the run. And continues the run, and then Jesus assists him. And like, it was smooth. It was a quick transition. It was exactly what we needed. And, when Maddison scored that goal, I thought, here we go. This could be the same old Arsenal. But again, knee-jerk reaction. And it's not just knee-jerk and we're trying to get a goal. It's knee-jerk and we get the goal. So that's what it was. It was great. It was great. It was great to see from Arsenal. And to be honest, look, we need to see more of this. It's only 2 games, but we need to see more.
Yeah, we don't need to see any more of that.
No, you don't want to see any more of that.
Kev, what are your thoughts? Arsenal, 2 from 2?
Yeah, look, 2 from 2. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Like, I tipped them to get the win. I was confident that they were going to get the win. And you're right, the way they responded during the game, you just saw like it is a really good Arsenal side, I think. I think there's still obviously room for improvement in certain areas, but I think they understand how they need to play. There's a lot of confidence from a lot of the players, like especially Ramsdale in goals. Like, he does a really good job for them, and then he's sort of a leader at the back. For them, I look at him because he pulls off some mad saves. He's very confident in his own ability. And, yeah, like, whilst you've got Saliba there, like Saliba last week, man of the match, makes a mistake but doesn't drop his head to the point where he drops the whole game, right? Like, it is what it is. Like you said, pick it up, move on. And, look, when you've got the likes of, Jesus, Martinelli, Saka... Like, there's gonna be results for Arsenal. It's about consistency now. It's about, are they gonna be one of those teams where you're gonna be like, it's gonna be hard to get 3 points there, right? That's still not. I don't think that's proven itself out yet. But I think give it time, and you'll see they're gonna be one of those teams where you're gonna be like, fuck, we're not gonna get 3 points. We're not gonna get a point out of this game. Not at the City Liverpool standard, but definitely at the Chelsea Tottenham Arsenal standard. It's there. Yeah, similar to our preview of the season.
Yeah, even with for example, Saka last season, from what I've seen at times, if Saka didn't play well,
That's right.
it kind of all fell apart. Especially with Aubameyang leaving, Lacazette not in form, everyone was kind of, and Emile Smith-Rowe didn't get much time on the field, most of the time starting from the bench. If Saka didn't have a good game, no one had. It was the issue. Where now it's like the last 2 games, let's be real, Saka hasn't really been on form for whatever reason. But hey, Jesus, Martinelli, Xhaka, Partey did well, I think, in this game as well. And yeah, look, Saliba, consistent. All right, that mistake, but whatever, communication, that's easily fixed. And yeah, like that's what I mean. So Saka doesn't perform, but the rest, everyone else does around him.
I reckon Leicester would have looked at this game and thought maybe we can get something out of it. Like, if they looked at it prior to kickoff and everything, they'll be like, "I will try and get something out of it." But from an Arsenal perspective, it's like there's no way they're picking up a point today. I think that's the mentality of the Arsenal team now, looking at Leicester going, they're not going to get a point out of this game. We don't give a fuck. It's not going to happen.
They thought they were going to get something out of it. Jamie Vardy thought he was going to get something out of it, Steve.
Jamie Vardy thought, you know what? Jamie Vardy almost did.
It was given.
Mate, when that was given, I went, you know what? I'm not surprised. It's going to go, boys. Like, no, it's not a pen. It's like, no, this is Arsenal and VAR. That's a pen regardless.
You see the replay and it's like he pulls out like that. You see Ramsdale hands up.
Vardy got the elbow on Ramsdale. And
Yeah, it was right. Yeah, he got the elbow on Ramsdale and he still went down.
On first viewing, it looked like a pen. But once you show the replay.
Well, Saka, did Saka get brought down as well? Was it Saka or Jesus?
I think it was, wait a minute. I think it was Jesus.
Well, that should have been a pen. They looked at it.
Look, you know me, Borchet and pens. If it's going to be a pen, I want it to be. Remember Haaland when he got the pen last
blue.
week?
He wants it blue, not black.
You know when Haaland got that pen last week? That was a clear cut pen. It was that's a pen for me. Not this little tap on the shin.
Benefit of the doubt.
You know, the benefit of
clear and obvious.
Like, he pulled my shirt.
So the Mitrovic penalty is not a penalty? The one from last week?
100% pen.
100%
pen.
By Steve's standard, I want
it to be hard. By my standard, no, it'd have to be harsh. I want it to be hard. But you know what?
It's contact.
That's the
across the body.
No, I think it was a pen. I was asking him.
It is. Look, in this game nowadays, yes. In my day, like when we're talking 90s.
Yeah, but in your opinion, like, would you want that to be called a pen?
Borderline, that would be like fringe pen. Yeah,
yes,
that's given. That's a given. That's it. Fringe.
Okay, he's given it. He's given it.
But the Jesus one, if you guys look at it, it's a hack to the leg, but there's not much in it. It's not enough. Not for me.
Okay.
And that's one of my boys. So what do you do?
Well, there you go. Arsenal getting the 3 points there, 6 points on sitting there, pretty on top of the table. Second is the second on goal difference, or
it's
behind City.
On goal difference. Yeah, City. Fuck.
Room for improvement for Arsenal. Also room for capitulation for Arsenal. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed there. But guys, we're praying. I'm going to get the holy smoke out and holy water and just
this guy's going to start doing a rain dance and shit, try to fucking curse my team.
Anything, bro. Anything.
Hail in Western Sydney.
Jesus voodoo doll.
Jesus voodoo doll. Get the hamstrings out.
The shit out of it. Fucking everything you can get.
But look, the match of the round, Chelsea versus Tottenham.
That was a cracker.
You know, we're talking about giving away free kicks and all that stuff. We've got hair pulling and managers shirt tugging and eye contact. You got to give eye contact. You got to look in the lens. But boys, 2-2. Should have been maybe a Chelsea win, and we'll get onto that one. But look, Chelsea, we thought last week getting the win just by that penalty against Everton. You thought they still need players, and a lot of their fans will say yes, they do. Maybe a lot of fans, a lot of rivals, maybe questioning Chelsea's maybe not just their performance, but also their recruitment. Koulibaly pops up, Cucurella with the assist from the corner. What a hit!
What a crack! What a hit! What a crack, bro! That was a cracker. I mean, I think he's pretty much let everyone know that he's arrived now.
Yeah.
And to be perfectly honest, what a way to do it. Yeah. Crack a goal, and that from a defender or a striker. Fuck, you're dead from a defender.
But you know what?
How do you mark him?
Yeah, but you know what? I think but if you look at it, everyone.
It happened again. There was only
twice. Yeah.
But everyone, you see when the corner's about to get taken, everyone kind of runs towards that 6-yard box, and he just runs and stops. Yeah. And then hits her. So a lot of the Tottenham players already have gone, bro. It's like it's either you stick to him or you follow the ball.
Oh no, he's a scary guy to have in the box, man. I wouldn't be leaving him by himself.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. Højbjerg got a goal back.
Yeah. That was a good finish,
man. Yeah. Low, outside the box, nice crack. Yeah, caught the keeper by surprise. Very good.
Yeah, if you look at the reverse angle from the goal, man, that was a clean finish. Like that was a really nice. He put it in that bottom corner. Mendy, no chance. And he got Chelsea losing it.
Chelsea were the better team, though. I think even with I don't know why Basuma is on the bench. He's not starting him. They got was a Jed Spence guy. I thought he was meant to be the bee's knees or something. Where is he? Didn't even see him on the bench. I don't think. Who else did they get? All right, Perisic got the assist for the last goal, but I don't know. I think they still need a few players, some first team players, because, like you said, if Kulusevski is not on it. Like with the whole Saka thing, he's not on it.
Was it Sessegnon that missed that big chance?
I think so.
I thought he was like 1,000 miles offside, but apparently
He was
wasn't.
on, yeah.
He was onside.
He was onside and one-on-one
the line
with
was
Mendy.
like this.
No?
The line for him to
The
be
line
onside
had
was
the
all
line
zigzag,
was
but he was
like
on.
this.
Whatever works, I guess.
If it works, it works.
Whatever works. And then what's his name? Reece James getting the goal to put Chelsea in front, and you thought from there the momentum that Chelsea had. Look, Kai Havertz should have. Did he just take over Werner's spot? With the chances that he's missing.
That Reece James ball was that the
Bro,
one you talking
yeah,
about?
yeah,
That bro.
David Beckham-esque. David Beckham will be proud of that one.
What a ball!
Reece James,
far out. That was cracker.
Yeah.
I rate Reece James in both my draft and other fantasy. Man, he's another one where you could argue maybe not the greatest defender.
Oh, he's okay.
He's all right.
He's okay.
all right.
He's okay.
It doesn't go forward as much to get outpaced when
But he creates a lot.
he creates a lot. Yeah.
He does create a lot.
And scores as well. There he goes. He's grabbed himself a goal.
Yeah, man.
And look, I think it was for the Reece James goal. You saw Tuchel do a bit of a celebration.
Yeah.
Mourinho-esque.
Mourinho-esque is I don't know which side he was running. He was going to go see if the players were warming up. I'm not too
Yeah, I
sure.
was going to give him the message.
Got to go give him the
Conte
message.
started that shit, but don't forget, you know what I mean? Running
Yeah,
over
and
to Tuchel
then look,
first.
boys, let's get into this one, because Tottenham get a corner. Cucurella is on the floor. Why is he on the floor?
No.
didn't notice that.
No, it was a misunderstanding. So what happened was Cucurella's hair was out of whack, and Tottenham players saw that, and he thought, what I have to do is just fix this up because he has to look good. He didn't mean anything by it. Like by pulling on his hair, he was just trying to fix it up. It wasn't a foul.
I missed that.
I
he's
didn't miss
pulled-
that. I saw that shit.
So
and
Tottenham have a corner, 96 minute.
Well,
90,
wasn't it a corner off the back of another corner?
yeah, so
Yeah.
that was the corner. That was the first one. So they got a corner.
Yep, and he tipped it up. Mendy tipped it over.
Mendy tipped it over, yeah. But in the process, Romero has pulled Cucurella down by
Okay,
his
that's
hair.
why I missed it, because it was in
Now-
the first corner.
Right in front of the referee.
That's a foul.
Right in front of the referee. They still give the corner, and then Tottenham go on and score Harry Kane 90.
But that defending was shit.
The defending
Yeah.
was shit,
Oh,
but you look at
Shouldn't have happened.
Right in
shouldn't have
front of the-
happened.
right in
Where's
front
the
of
VAR to come in? Did they even check and they said play on? I don't know.
Oh, I can't
surely you
remember. I
got
don't have to
to
check
surely you got to be checking that.
You can't. It's not a yellow or red card offence. So
Pulling
it's not,
someone's hair.
it's not a red card offence.
Not pulling someone's hair.
I've seen not given. Like I've seen.
So you
Plenty
can
of
we can
times.
kick off and you pull someone's hair and it's fine. No free
No, I'm
kick.
not saying. Oh no,
Bro,
free
he
kick.
fucking-
Yes,
Okay.
but
it
you can
wasn't-
only
it
review
wasn't-
it.
It wasn't one of these.
It
bro.
wasn't this,
It
but
was
it was
fucking-
You can only
Yanked.
review it if it's a red card. You can only review a red card offence. You can't review just.
Yeah,
a
but
free
yeah,
kick.
it's not. It's you don't review
That's a game
the
changer.
incident. You review from the goal. So when you look back and you be like, hold on a minute, the goal has scored.
Yeah,
Is there
but
a foul?
yeah.
Is there a foul in the?
In the lead up to the goal, which was from the corner, you can't go to the previous play.
Yeah,
But that
It's
led to the
stupid,
corner.
it's
But that led
stupid.
That led to the
I know,
corner,
it's
though.
stupid
It's
rule,
stupid,
but
bro.
it's
Like,
that's how it is.
Look, Chelsea fans can feel hard done by. Tottenham fans should be happy with the result. Plain and simple. But to be perfectly honest, if you're going to pull someone's hair, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, but it's
That's-
just like, do you remember when we
Multiple elbows
when
and
we
that.
when we had that when Brighton came back from us and they scored 2-2, and then last minute we get a penalty, or Mopai handballs it. Referee blows full time. Game is done, and they still looked at it. The game's done though. The play's finished.
Yeah, because that was the last
But,
play.
yeah, but it's full time now. So now we're going back into the game.
They can
So
go
surely,
back.
yeah, that's what I mean. Surely, especially if the referee's there, the VAR's watching, you gotta
Yeah,
pull
but
that up.
they've put limitations.
Yeah, but
because
why-
then they're
it's
going to
like-
go, how
But
many
he-
times are you
yeah,
going to
but
go back?
But the referee's blind.
It's,
Like,
only, it's not. Yeah, I get it. You're
That's
not
why
gonna- you're not going-
I'm not disagreeing with you, but
Yeah.
I'm saying that's why they've put that in, so you don't keep going at like how
Yeah,
much
but all right,
further
if
you
it
gonna go.
it was a corner in the other box, fair enough. But now where it's like literally just happened, you got to be checking. Why is this guy on the floor? Why is he on the floor? So
Exactly.
everyone's coming around saying,
Yeah,
"Hey,
but
you
if
pulled
it's
it."
not, that's what I'm saying. If it was a red card offence, they would have pulled it up. But it wasn't a red
Come
card
on, that's
offence.
you gotta give that. Isn't that like violent conduct? You're pulling someone's hair.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I can't.
Well,
comment on it.
no one can do it to you, bro. Do you know what I mean?
To you, bro, but if, I can't even do it to watch it. But I'll grab your beard. Come here. I swear, like I'm telling you now, man. Like he freaking yanked it. He full fucking
lives
yanked it
matter.
Get
down,
in the
bro.
comments and tell me what happened.
Look, you do that
Get
shit
in
in
the comments.
WWE. I'm telling you, you're gonna have. There's gonna be
Triple
words
H,
spoken,
bro.
bro. I mean, you can't pull the hair. You can't pull the hair, bro. And that's even in wrestling, bro.
Yeah,
We're
but
playing football.
they don't disqualify the match.
No, it's a warning, but
Oh, there you go.
there wasn't even a warning here, bro. Come on, cuz.
Yeah,
Well, look, I'm just saying from the corner that was horrible
Wearing that
defending.
white, you wearing that
Kane,
white kit under there, aren't you? You are, yeah.
who, me?
No.
I got to Las Vegas.
It's Las Vegas, Nevada, mate. Yeah, this guy's,
Las Vegas.
he's had enough of United. He's had enough of United. He's going to a different. Is that the pink kit? You still
Las Vegas.
still need the pink
I
kit,
still
bro.
think it
No,
was
that
poor
pink shit.
defending, but anyway.
It was a bit of a joke to allow Harry Kane a fucking free hit. Like seriously, but end of the day, Chelsea fans should be hard done by. They were the better team in this game, but Spurs fans are going to take the positives and say, look, we could have gone out with 0, nothing. We came out
Struggle
with a
at
point. Yeah,
Stamford Bridge.
But
Eh?
are you Team Conte or Team Tuchel?
Tuchel, toe to toe. I'm telling you, if these two guys are going at it, I'm telling you now.
Get in the comments.
We're going. If
Okay,
they're going
tell
at
us.
it,
Let's break this. We've got a couple more minutes, Steve.
If they're going at
We've
it,
got a couple of
right,
minutes. Hold on. We've got a couple of minutes. All right.
minutes.
Couple more minutes. Tuchel,
Conte.
Conte. Who's got the reach? Who's got the stamina? Who's got the physicality? Who's got the power punch?
Well, this is the thing, right? I reckon,
Here we go.
I reckon Tuchel's got the reach and the
The
aggression.
boxing
right?
capital live.
I'm telling you, Tuchel's got the reach. He's got the reach and he's got the aggression. I think Conte's the kind of guy who's going to be trying to, sit back, time his way in, maybe stay on the outside, get in, throw to the body and come out. But I think Tuchel's got it in 2 rounds, and I think it's a knockout.
Wow.
2 rounds.
Summarise
Within
like a
two,
pro.
within 2 rounds. Within
Yeah.
2 rounds.
What style? What style are they going to be? Southpaw?
No. This is gonna be. No, this is gonna.
Just toe to toe.
This is gonna be like a really good boxer versus a really bad slugger. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, Tuchel's
So Fury Wilder 4. There we go.
Yeah,
Fury
not even.
Wilder.
Live in London.
Live
It's gonna
at
be,
the bridge.
mate. This fight will be better than Joshua Usyk too. I'm telling you.
He's called it. He's called it already. In 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
In 2 rounds. Well, look, he's come out on social media, Conte.
Yeah,
and
bro, that was good.
he goes, if he's seen him, that first one after the goal, if he's seen him run past his bench, he would have, what did he say?
He would have
What is
sorted
it?
him out.
He would have sorted him out.
I
He reckons.
think I can't remember exactly what
Conte would have sorted him out. What we would have made him?
but
What would he have made him something to eat?
We'll
Is that
put it
what
up
it is?
on
You
our
sorted him out. Are you
socials. You
hungry?
tell us what you think.
What was he gonna go get him a pie? Is that what he was gonna do? Fuck off.
Bro, he's
mate.
a crazy Italian, bro. I want to fuck with him.
This guy's German.
I don't care, bro.
These guys invite you over to their house and you are dinner.
I don't
Relax
know,
yourself,
man.
bro. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah.
So
But look,
are you
if
Conte?
Come here. Yeah.
No, I'm still Team Tuchel.
But does
Big up, bro,
Tuchel,
big up, bro, big
does
up, big
Tuchel
up.
wear the hat when he fights? Or no hat?
Oh, no hat.
No hat.
Hat or no hat? No hat.
No. What happens is the hat goes backwards.
Oh, shit.
It's like a switch.
Okay.
And then it's
Vanilla
on.
Ice style.
Celebrity Deathmatch. Remember MTV? MTV Celebrity.
Fucking, yeah. But, hey,
Get it going.
But speaking about knockout, fucking City fucking knocked the shit out of Bournemouth.
And Haaland didn't score.
And
So
Haaland-
everyone who
no,
captained him.
No, he
assisted
he
one.
Assisted.
Bro, Bournemouth. City didn't even
What
get
about-
over like first
what about
gear.
De Bruyne, man, that goal.
Outside foot. Great curler there by Kevin De Bruyne. You know what? Look, Brentford did all right to not concede more, to be honest.
Bournemouth.
Who did I say?
Brentford.
Brentford. I know it's still in your head, bro. They're in your brain, bro. They're in your head rent free, bro.
Bro,
You know what I mean, bro?
it's
Oh,
funny,
my
I
God, we're
said-
talking about United
Oh,
again.
God.
No, I said, I said Brentford and Brighton to go down. So when we
He so
verse,
wants both of them down now.
so when we verse Bournemouth, get ready for another loss, bro, because the
Bloody
triple
hell.
B's are
Triple B's.
on it. Now look, City done well to get the result there at home. First game at home, getting the result 4-0. Hey, look, another clean sheet.
It was good.
Another clean sheet for
It was
them.
good.
It was dominant. It was
How are we
dominant.
going with the Antonio versus Theo count? You know, the goals count?
I think it's still the same. Newcastle didn't score and West Ham didn't score. And
So
West
still
Ham
1-0.
Still 1-0 to Callum Wilson.
Yes.
All right, 2 rounds in, still
Get the counter in.
get
wherever
the count
you
in.
put it.
But look, if we just have a look at that game, Forest getting their first win in the Premier League after 25 years or whatever it might have been. 1-0
Is it
there.
me or does their manager look like he's asleep all the time?
Knocked out Snorlax. This guy's Snorlax, their manager.
He's doing, bro. He's doing these, bro. I guarantee you.
I think, what do you call it? Henderson saves Declan Rice's penalty.
That was a poor penalty.
Jesse Lingard with that magical assist.
Well, that was a bobble, but anyway, we'll give it to him.
Yeah, we'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. What else do we have? Look, 2-2 Leeds and Southampton and Leeds 2-2 draw
was a
there.
comeback, bro. Southampton.
Brighton, yeah, Brighton. Oh, there were some great goals there actually. Some
Yeah,
good
yeah,
goals there. Wolves, Mitrovic missing the penalty, so everyone in fantasy that brought him
Did
in.
you see Mitrovic in that one going toe to toe in that one?
Yeah. Look,
Right, he was like
bit of a nutter.
taking heads.
And look, I think that kind of rounds it up. Everton and Villa at Villa Park.
Oh, yep. So
2-1 there. Fucking fucked me. Didn't,
Midfield Maestro's going at it.
yeah.
The former
Martinez.
shout out versus Lampard.
Yeah, midfield Maestros.
mate.
Then you got Paul Scholes just eating toenails. And look, Liverpool still to play tomorrow against Crystal Palace. So by the time this comes out, the game would already be done. And Crystal Palace, congratulations on the 2-1 victory over Liverpool.
He's called it early.
Congratulations.
Jeez, come on, Vieira.
Wilfred Zaha
Patrick.
and Eze on the score
I
sheet
thought
there
you
with
said
Mo
Vieira's
Salah.
coming on.
Vieira?
Yeah, Vieira's
He
coming
might have to. He might have to for this
Player
one.
manager. Player manager.
He might need to sub himself on.
Why
But yeah,
not?
look,
Get into it.
like we said, that kind of wraps it up, guys, for another week. United holding 4 like the 4th official. 4-0 there, absolute disaster. And then we'll be back when we probably hold 6. You know, Neverland Ranch settings. We'll get touched up again to Liverpool once again.
Well,
3.
next episode we're going to record before the Liverpool game, right?
You're gonna skip
So
that.
for all of you.
Yeah, you miss that next week.
You'll never get this. You never get our reaction. But yeah, we'll probably, depending on the
Guys stuck in
result,
the fucking
if we win, we are live straight away. 7:30 in the morning, we're jumping on. If we lose, we probably just shut the channel down. So,
Yeah.
guys, thanks for staying with us for the last 4 or 5 years. 4 years,
been
should we
good.
say? It's been a good ride. Steve, I know you came in the last year, but thanks for joining us.
Everyone just move over.
Just
migrate.
move over. I'll give you, if
It's
you want, I'll
been
just
fun.
give you the password. You can do what you want with it. You
Oh
can.
fuck, bro! I'll just burn the shit down. It'll be great, bro. I'll do it slowly. It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Why not? Why not?
right.
Guys, look, like always, like, share, subscribe. Leave all your comments below. Let us know what you think about the games.
Any psychologists that you guys could recommend for this lot, please, links and that, so they can get it all sorted out. Any couches?
I won't talk to anybody.
And look, we were discussing head jobs for the boys. Not for me. These guys need them now. So just
I
get
think
that
Damon
shit
and
going on.
Rami are still out there doing.
They can't.
some
No one's no
contract.
one fits the criteria.
Bro, it's like
Everyone's got bad knees.
It's like, what
The
the fuck,
ACLs are peaking, bro. Everyone's got bad knees, bro. I don't know what's going
Oh
on.
jeez.
Fucking, tonsillitis and everyone's got like tonsillitis. They got the wisdom teeth hurting. It's a mess. It's a mess, guys. Thanks for watching for another episode. We'll be back next week. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. See you next time.
Later.
Get fucked as well.
Go on, get fucked.